Good morning, DESS. Have you ever thought about how many questions you ask in any one day? Did you know that studies have actually shown that curious children can ask up to 100 questions a day, and that children aged 3 to 4 can sometimes ask up to 200 questions a day? I wonder how many questions you've already asked today. How heavy is it, and how does it stay up in the air? Wow, I love this artwork. I wonder how the artist made it, and I wonder if I could make something that looks a little bit like it. Wow, I love looking at the Burj Khalifa. I wonder how deep the foundations are, and it looks like it's made up of lots of cylinders. I wonder why they chose to use cylinders. Wow, look at that cargo. How does it not slide down the sand dune? How was this big rock formed, and how long has it been there? I wonder how they get the water to go so high up into the sky. I wonder where those stairs lead to. So why do we ask so many questions? It's because as human beings, we're naturally curious. Curiosity leads to thinking. Thinking leads to wondering, and wondering leads to questions. Hello DESS, Professor Miller here. Did you know that all discoveries, innovation and science begins by asking questions and then seeking the answers? Now you may have heard of a famous scientist called Sir Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton developed the law of gravity, and he developed it after he watched apples fall to the ground from a tree. Some people even say that one of those apples fell on his head, and he started to wonder about why the apples fell down rather than going up or across. And this wondering led into questions, and his questions led to his work on defining gravity. Did you know that asking your own questions when you're learning is just as important as answering questions that your teachers give to you? On Sunday, Miss Curran, our character strength expert, in her video challenged you all to see if you could develop your curiosity by seeing if you could ask 2 questions every day this week. Let's find out how you've been getting on.
I'm curious to see what's outside my window. I'm curious to know why my plants are not growing very well. I want to know if aliens are real and if aliens drink milk. I was curious to know that why are all the planets in the solar system are round. Why some foods look different from the others. Why it's so hot and why it's so sunny.
Why do cats hate dogs and dogs hate cats?
Is there wind or air on the moon?
I'm always quite curious to know what my cat's thinking. So if you could ask your pet or an animal outside 3 questions, what would they be?
Asking questions helps you to gain new knowledge. It also helps you to find out more and more about the world around you. But it can also help you with your relationships and your friendships. By asking the people around you questions and being curious about them, you're helping them to feel special, and you're showing them that you're really interested in them. Make sure that you listen though when they're telling you their answers. So what do we do about answering all of these questions? You could ask someone to tell you the answers, but actually it's much more rewarding to try and find out the answers for yourself. So I'm off now, and I'm going to see if I can find out the answers to my questions. I wonder how many questions you'll have today, and I wonder how much new learning you can do by being curious in the world around you.